Take 5. Now, greetings everybody once again in the name of Shire. I want to make this short and sweet. Yeah, I just want to talk to you about some of these herbal products that I've been speaking to you about on Facebook over the past months or so. Most of them come in tubs like these, right? Don't worry, that wasn't a little bar from it there. That just how my fingers said. Most of them come in tubs like this, in capsules. They're all herbs, look. Come in little capsules like that. 100 per tub. Now, how I actually got acquainted with these, I used to listen to a lot of podcasts. Obviously, I do research on various things. I was researching into health one time. I listened to a radio interview with this guy that I'm in contact with, and brief history of him, how he actually got started from a very early age as a youth growing up. It's like the most I just impressed it on his heart to be kind to animals, basically. So he used to look after the stray cats and the dogs around his ends in New York, America, where he lives. Because he's got a lot of knowledge in regards to herbs and whatnot, you know, different components, what to do, whatnot. He started experimenting into different herbal formulas, came up with a formula that actually cures parvo. Anyone who doesn't know what parvo is, it's a disease what dogs get. It can kill them within 1 to 2 weeks. It's not very nice to see. I had a dog that died of parvo years ago. Organs ruptured, blood out the mouth and all of that. Like I say, not very nice. But then he realised that he eradicates pretty much most diseases. Yeah, so from then he started experimenting with different herbal formulas, and has got a whole list to date. How I actually got to use his formulas, like I said, I listened to the podcast. At the time, I had a problem going on with my right, guess it was a nerve, you know, I could just about lift my arm to that much. And I thought, well, you know what, shall I try him? Thought, you know what, take a leap of faith, as it were. I mean, what's the worst that can happen? I get ripped off. You know, but give him a try. So I gave him a try. When the rapid heal, what he recommended was rapid heal. When that actually got to my workplace, I took about 10, to be honest. I took about 10 and sitting there for about half an hour, because you can't overdose on herbs, right? So sitting there for half an hour, and I felt a little twinge, and it seemed like I could lift up my arm a little bit more, but I'm thinking to myself, this has got to be the placebo effect, because no way does anything work this fast. But at the end of the working hours, 5 o'clock, I realised I could lift my arm to shoulder height. So when I got home, I took some more. Before I went to bed, I took some more, and lo and behold, I woke up the next day. There was a little ache still, just a little minor ache, but I could literally, you know, just swing my arm around like that in circles. And yeah, so I kept on taking them for an additional 3 to 4 days or whatever it was. Went back to gym, and guess what, it was all good. And I've also had different products off him. Like I said, I've had the infection killer, works. I've had the system toner. Just to let you know as well, I mean, the system toner, let me just bring that up. It does what it says it does. It tones your system. Basically, that's what it does. Let me just find it on here. Just read it from the side. Yeah, the system toner, it literally tones your system. If you've got chronic problems going on, then obviously, I mean, the general rule is the more you're in need, the more you take. But if it's just a case of just keeping your system rejuvenated, it says the rejuvenator, it cleanses toxins and restores all glands and organs to normal functioning. Also strengthens the bone structure and nervous system. Keeps blood system clean and healthy, corrects everything. Used for diabetics, thyroid problems, blood pressure problems, soft bones, kidneys, liver, bladder, prostate, etc. Natural food source of essential nutrients in botanical form. Does what mineral and vitamin supplements are supposed to do, and much more, right? And that mixed with the dragon juice. Dragon juice is a blend of honey with obviously fruit derivatives as well, and herbs. Most perfect food on the planet, as it says, you know, anybody knows honey never goes bad. I mean, just honey, it's in itself by its one. I mean, if you research the healing properties that honey's got, I mean, it's absolutely amazing. But obviously, whatever different herbs or formulas is putting in there, that the dragon juice mixed with the system toner, I mean, it's actually perfect for you know, if guys are people are coming off drugs, them kind of thing, you feel a lot different. You know, you feel stronger, you feel more alert, obviously speaking from experience. And it's also fantastic, man, for you know, for the ladies out there trying to get pregnant, not getting much what's the word I'm looking for? Eh? No. Not getting much success, that's the word I'm looking for. In terms of getting pregnant. I swear these products, guys, you know, I mean, put it this way, he had a conversation with a lady and he says, well, one lady actually told him that her menstrual cycle had come back because she'd finished, right? So he got into a conversation with another one of his clients, and he says, well, you might find taking the system toner that your menstrual cycle might come back. And she's like, well, Mike, if that comes back, I'm not going to love you for that. And it's like, well, no, you're missing the point. If your menstrual cycle comes back, it means that your body's literally rejuvenated, literally getting younger. And that's what we all want, isn't it? You know, but like I say, his products, they are cheap, they're affordable. Oh, the beautiful hair. The beautiful hair, I mean, my mum has a beautiful hair regularly. She swears by it, you know. And if I could just find out, yep, here it is. Promotes a thick, lush, healthy head of hair. Just fantastic for hair and nails. So, I mean, that's not just for women. Guys, I mean, guys are going bald. You know, I'm actually going to start using it myself, to be fair, because if anybody knows, if I let this grow, I've got a cul-de-sac going on. You know, but yeah, I mean that's perfect if you know, you're trying to grow some hair back or trying to maintain as well. But I mean, the thing is, I swear by these products because I've tried and tested them myself. I've sent various people to him over the years. The only person that hasn't had any success is an old school friend of mine, and that's simply because when you've got chronic problems going on, real serious problems, issues health-wise going on, as Mike said, it's important that while you're taking these products, you maintain a healthy diet. Now, she won't stop eating crap. She won't eat no fruit, she won't eat no veg and whatnot. She's just got a really crazy diet, man. Loves her chips. You know what I mean? So she's not really getting success. The only thing she's had success with is the system toner and the dragon juice in terms of alertness or whatnot. But as in terms of her conditioning improving, you know, she's not doing what she needs to do to help herself. And plus, she wasn't taking the products every day. It's imperative, you know, to sort problems out, guys. You have to take these products every day because it's food, it's supplement, it's what, you know, it's what the government don't put in our foods that our bodies need in order to fight off whatever, you know. And even if you haven't got serious things going on, for those of you awake, you know what they're doing to the air, you know they're putting chemtrails in the air, you know that's poisoning the crops, you know the poisoning the water, you know the poison of vaccines, you know the poison our food, you know, even if you cut out all meat and veg, they're still poisoning the veg. And the only thing that is going to flush these things out of our system and, you know, combat these things is herbs, guys. You know, now these aren't the only herbs out there that work, but these do work. Yeah, I testify for them. And like I say, they're cheap, they're affordable, they work, guys. I take them myself. You know, when Pepper just come out of hospital, you know, she was taking them, but I've got a stubborn missus. But when she was taking them, she did have to admit that she did feel better in some ways, you know. So don't worry, I'm gonna get Miss Pepper back on it. Don't you watch that, you know. But like I say, my mum testifies by them. I testify by them. Many people have testified. You know, he sent me a list of testimonials because he doesn't even advertise. He just works on word of mouth. You know, and obviously, if you purchase something that helps you with something, straight away you're gonna tell your friends and family. Yeah, I need to try this, man. And I mean, he's got clients in Africa, Germany, or whatnot, Europe. He sent me a list of testimonials of, you know, people pre-ordering and thanking him for helping him whatever ailments. I mean, I'll put a few testimonials down there with some of the description link for some of the products on YouTube. They'll be down there in the description link. For Facebook, you probably already read them up there, right? So yeah, it's got something called arthritis formula as well. Does what it says. Arthritis, this is what you need, right? So on that note, I think I've covered everything health wise, haven't I? Yeah, cool. All right, now we are taking orders for these babies again. Yep. Taking orders, guys. Taking orders. So you can inbox either myself or Pepper SOJ for details on that. Just give us your orders, give us your sizes. You know, we're going to get an order in this week, next 7 days. But yeah, let's get this SOJ tray moving. There was something else I was going to say, but I can't remember. So it couldn't have been that important. So on that note, I'm going to bid you all a good day. Bless up, shalom, in the name of the Most High, Ahaya. Yeah, man, coming from myself, you know who I be. Peace and love.